Truly gorgeous afternoon, the sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. He's there to hit it! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Rabiot. And it's Douglas Luiz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, that's delightful. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Oh, it's Dembele. Rabiot, can he get it through? He's having a shot! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
The goal scorer for France.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
France have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Saliba. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Substitution.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. Fired deep towards the back post. Brazil still this single goal behind. That's a nice... Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
After 59 minutes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 9. João
Brazil
Pedro.
can now introduce
Coming on to
the first of their
replace him is
substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Carlos Augusto gets it clear. Rafinha. Koundé makes the interception. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. And they're on him in a flash. Rafinha. Saliba. Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was very necessary. Saliba. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Rabiot.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Danilo. Rabiot. Played into space. Dink through. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Brazil present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's denied!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And here's Doué.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the through ball.
2 added minutes
Rafinha
has been
has it out
indicated.
wide and in space. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Look, there has to be more urgency.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.